This video is brought to you by Skillshare.
Hey, what's up y'all? I'm 1000 and I have a really dumb idea. I'm gonna try and draw as many characters as I can in one day. I have a big old piece of Bristol paper, 19 inches by 24 inches. I have some Faber-Castell India ink markers. My plan is no pencil sketching, just black ink on the paper, no erasing, no undoing. This is gonna be quite the challenge. It's gonna be quite the gauntlet. I am mildly intimidated and definitely a little bit nervous. This is really dumb. This is probably a super bad idea. But let's see how many characters I can draw in one day. Being a YouTuber, you do some pretty dumb things to yourself. All right, let's go. All right, let's make the very first stroke. We did it.
Getting started. First cup of coffee, cameras are rolling, pens are flowing. This is quite the art challenge and I'm ready. The biggest, most nerve-wracking thing about this was the no pencil sketching part. Every single mark that I made, that I put on the piece of paper, I knew was going to be final. So it made me nervous. But as I got drawing, started making my character after character, I kind of started realizing that it was really liberating. Every single time I put my pen to the paper, I had to be a little bit more thoughtful about it and envision where the next lines were going to go and where I wanted this character to go. And it was a really interesting way to approach my process. Every single time I do a drawing, I do a light pencil sketch first and then put the inks on top of that. But this time it was just like, let it flow and just go. So, a couple hours into it, actually having a great time. Love drawing characters. I was really worried about the not pencil sketching part, but it's kind of cool just like having to commit to every decision that you make. I think it's looking cool so far, so let's just jump back into drawing. The reason why I decided to make this video is because I have like a YouTuber friend who's coming into town to visit with me and collaborate with me, and I knew I wasn't gonna have time to make a full video because I was gonna be hanging out with him. So I thought to myself, what's something interesting that I could do in just one day? Usually my videos take me all week long to make the piece of art and edit the video and put it all together. But this time I was like, what can I do in one day? So I figured, how about I draw all day long? That sounds interesting.
Started listening to it when I first started this drawing. 5 hours and 14 minutes into the book. Pretty awesome so far. Spooky. Hey George, I don't want to draw anymore, George. Can't I just live life like you do? Just chill? Okay, good answer.
I feel like this drawing might be an accurate representation of what the inside of my head looks like. I didn't have time to think about what I was gonna draw. I just had to keep drawing and like just let all these crazy ideas flow out. And yeah, this might be like a crowning example of what is really going on inside of my head.
I'm about 6 or 7 hours into it and definitely just really starting to feel it. Feel like I don't have any more ideas, don't know what else to draw. And yeah, my hand is hurting pretty bad. But I don't know. That's the challenge, I guess. So I guess I'll just jump back into it, keep drawing.
Well, this pen is dead. Next.
I don't want to draw no more.
There's like a certain time in all these art challenges where you stop thinking that this is a good idea and it stops being like a fun, unique challenge and just starts not being awesome at all. And around this time is when I really started to feel that. I was just looking at the paper and seeing that it was only halfway full, seeing that I still had so much further to go and so many more characters to draw, and I was just like not into it. I just knew that I had to keep pushing myself through it and like complete the challenge. So I just kind of focused on the story on my audiobook and tried to just keep it loose and keep going and try to keep the ideas flowing. But each character that I drew got a little bit more difficult and I just really was not feeling it and really wanted to just quit. But then I poured myself yet another cup of coffee and took a quick moment to just look at what I had drawn so far. And as I looked at the paper, I kind of realized that I felt like my characters, as they went along, were getting stronger and stronger. It's almost as though practicing just drawing with black line art and just letting my ideas flow was making me a little bit better with each character. And it kind of started energizing me as I saw my paper filling up more and more with all these crazy interesting characters. I started to feel like, okay, I can do this. The finish line is in sight and I can really finish this thing, and it is looking pretty awesome. Just drawing black lines. Just, one more character at a time. One more. Keep drawing. Just keep drawing. Just keep drawing. I think this is the strangest character I've ever drawn in my life. What is going on with this dude? Another blown out pen. Well, this is it. 4 pens, 5 cups of coffee later. The end is in sight. If each character has a story to tell, then this is a whole anthology. I feel like I had broken through to the other side and I was really kind of hitting my stride and just in my groove, and I was like, let me just fill up this page. It's happening. It's going down. Stepping back and looking at it, this crazy mashup of characters kind of conveys a rambunctious world, mysteries and masks and little monsters and anthropomorphized objects and just a whole world of strangeness. This is my visual language. This is what I've been developing for years. This is like my style on display. Just anything that pops into my head. No rules, no guidance, no clients telling me what to do. Just draw. Draw. I think I was getting a little bit delirious at this point. Wifey had gone to bed. Georgie had gone to bed. It was just me in an empty house listening to some spooky ass Stephen King stories. But in the end, I think I'm super happy with how this whole thing came together. And I'm actually really glad that I did it, because I feel like somehow it's made me a stronger artist, or at least shown me what I can do with just a black pen and a piece of paper. Well, I think I'm done. It's 2:30 in the morning, which I think means that I've been drawing on this for 21 straight hours. I think I'm done. I'm just gonna crash out, I'm gonna go to bed, and I will catch you guys in the morning to show you the finished product. I'll see you in the morning. Ooh.
Well, I got some good sleep in. I'm back, baby, and I'm done with the drawing. I can't wait to show you guys, but first, this video is brought to you by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online community with thousands of classes covering dozens of topics for you to learn stuff about creative and entrepreneurial skills. Premium membership gives you unlimited access so you can join the subjects and communities that are just right for you. Whether you want to fuel your creativity, curiosity, or even career, Skillshare is the perfect place to keep you learning and thriving. Special announcement, this fall, Skillshare and Adobe teamed up to create exclusive online classes showcasing the possibilities of Adobe Fresco. Adobe Fresco is a brand new drawing and painting app with the most advanced brushes in the world, with a modern experience that balances ease of use with powerful tools. It's free to download on your iPad today. It's the perfect app for artists, illustrators, animators, and sketchers, and really anyone who wants to discover or rediscover the joy of drawing and painting. Obviously, I'm kind of interested in Adobe Fresco, a brand new drawing app, so I went over to Skillshare and checked out the Creative Digital Illustration with Adobe Fresco course taught by Lisk Feng, and I learned a whole bunch. And guess what? Skillshare is also incredibly affordable, especially compared to other in-person classes. An annual subscription is less than $10 a month. So because Skillshare is sponsoring this video, my boys Skillshare, there's a link down in the description where you can get 2 free months of Skillshare. It's special just for you guys. So check out the link in the description, get yourself 60 days free of Skillshare and learn some stuff. Thanks Skillshare, really appreciate you sponsoring the video. Well, you guys want to see the finished piece? Woo! I'm super excited to show it to you. Check it out. Well, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a crazy marathon of drawing. I made this big old crazy thing. Can you see it? I'm pretty pumped on it. That original drawing actually is available right now on my website under the original art section. It's actually getting more and more rare that I actually put original art on my website. It's usually all spoken for. But for those of you that do want to collect any of my originals, there's one there for you. This drawing, it's on there. Who's gonna get it? Also, there's gonna be some prints available of this. Those are available on my website right now too. Can't afford the original? Get a print. Boom. Thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much to you guys for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, drop a comment. Maybe you could let me know, out of all these characters, which one do you like the best? I don't know. Don't do that. Say something else that's cool. Oh, wait, I counted them all up and I wrote down in my iPad. It took me a long time to actually count them, but I wrote it down. All right, well, if I counted correctly, there is 156 characters in this piece, drawn in 21 hours. Wow. Anything with a face, I count as a character. 156. Boom, baby. I feel very accomplished, and now that I've slept a little bit, I feel pretty good about life. Check out my website if you want to get all kinds of sweet 1,000 merchandise, t-shirts that I design, hoodies, I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff, stickers and prints and leggings and skateboards, and this original drawing's on there, prints of this is on there. I got a bunch of cool stuff. At least check it out. Head over to 1000art.com. I do free shipping anywhere in the United States, and international shipping is available for my international people. Thank you so much to my patrons who make these videos possible. Really appreciate my Patreon support. Check that out if you feel like it. Anything else that I want to tell the people? Oh yeah, I'm at 10hun on Instagram if you feel like following. Why did I say that? I'm 10hun on Instagram if you feel like following me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate you. I'll see you next Sunday. My name's 1000. Peace out.